Morning, everybody, or good afternoon, depending when you're watching this. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you're um, back and ready to go on this Monday. So we've got quite a bit of geography to be doing. First of all, can you just check at the start of the lesson, and this doesn't apply to many of you because I know a lot of you have done it, just check this work from last week. The dharavi stuff and the India map. We've got some amazing pieces of work done and really impressive what you've been doing. So just check that those two are finished. Obviously, if you haven't submitted stuff, please make sure you do catch up with that. And then I'll go through what your work is for today. Just a reminder, you really should be trying to keep to your timetable because it will help you get on top of the stuff. So just spend an hour on this. It shouldn't be more than that. What I'm going to start doing is at the end of every week, so kind of on my Thursdays and Fridays, I'll be going over all the work from the week just to check how up to date you lot are with stuff, and then that's when I'll start filling out the spreadsheet about whether you've missed stuff or not, and then we'll start making phone calls home about this. Okay, so do keep up to date with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set you this PowerPoint within the classwork, and hopefully what I'll be able to do is I'm going to make you all have one copy of the PowerPoint, and you're going to do all your work onto this PowerPoint. Okay, so literally just make edits to the slides and stuff. You'll have your own copy, and then you resubmit like always. Okay, so most important things today, we're looking at the how to improve the conditions in shanty towns in Mumbai. Okay, so all I want you to do is just go through and think about these questions at the start and think about these questions at the end. Assess your learning. Do now question is here, just a bit of recapping things. So I'd like to write an answer to this question below. Okay, so answer this question about the quality of life here. If you're not sure what quality of life is, there's a definition there, so I want to see your answers in this space here. Then moving on, you've just got a bit of reading to do, so just read this slide, and this slide, which gives a bit of background into what has been done in Mumbai to try and improve the conditions for the shanty towns. And then what I'd like you to do is, first task, summarize those plans. Okay, just take like 100 to 200 words, not very long at all. Just summarize what has been said in the slides above. Okay, this task is the next one. So we're going to look at these 4 pictures. These are all pictures of the plans that have been put in place to try and improve things in Mumbai. And the task is here. So annotate the major characteristics of the proposed slum redevelopment. So literally write comments and draw arrows into what you can see. You know, you can see apartment blocks here, you can see recreational space here. Okay, there's a few questions to help you add detail here at the bottom. So what can you see? Why is this better than what it was like before? Things like that. Okay, and then the last task is this one here, if it loads up. So you're going to add lots of annotations around this sketch map. Okay, like the questions here. So ways in which it's more positive, ways in which it's maybe negative, so some disadvantages. Okay, if you're struggling with that, go back and look over slide 3 and 4 to give you some extra help. Okay, so that's the main tasks there. So lots of annotations, so I should see lots of labels around here. Okay, and then just to finish off really quickly is a little bit of evaluation. Has it been successful or not? Watch this little 4-minute video which talks about it and write an answer to these questions here. Okay, obviously if you need to create some more space for yourselves to write in. Okay, I think that's it. There is a little challenge on the end of the PowerPoint which you are welcome to look at if you want. But again, that's optional extension. That is a very interesting TED talk from a guy who lives in Dharavi and is from Dharavi, talking about his experiences. So you can watch that if you want, but that's optional extension depending on time. Obviously, if you're quite pressed for time and you're running out of time, you don't have to do this, but it would be interesting if you did. Okay. As always, I'll be available online to have discussions with if you need help. Okay, so you can just put comments on the mainstream Google Classroom and say I need help, or alternatively email me or put on show my homework. Okay, so once you're all done, you should be able to resubmit this PowerPoint back onto your work, and I will see who has done the work, and then obviously have a look through and read what you've done. Okay, have a great day. Good luck with all your work. Well done so far. Very good work. Geography legends.